isa, mayroong himig na kumakatok sa pinto ng aking alaala. Di na dapat tumitig pa sa iyong mga mata. Ngayon ikaw na lang ang nakikita. Ang alaala mo'y pinagbago. Sa panaginip ko ay naroon ka. At kahit pa ang mundo ay mag-iba, ako'y laging nandito. Di man ako para sa'yo, puso'y di magbabago. Walang iba, walang iba, wala nang hahanapin pa. Pag-ibig ko'y sa'yo, sa'yo hanggang sa huli. Walang iba, walang iba, wala nang hahanapin pa. Pag-ibig ko'y sa'yo, sa'yo hanggang sa huli.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody in the Philippines, and good evening to everybody on the other side of the world, everybody who watched Game Boys first. Thank you very much. I'm Percy Talan. I'm the executive producer of Game Boys, and I'll be facilitating the Q&A for today. Thank you very much to everybody who watched and got the VIP access ticket. This is our Q&A. This is a spoiler-filled question and answer session. So I hope everybody who's here has really watched the film all the way to the end, because there will be spoilers and it will be fun. So let's get it all started. Let's bring in the cast. First, our Mayora. Please welcome Adriana So, Pearl.
Hello!
Hey!
Hi, Jack. Hello, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Always a joy to see you in the morning.
Oh my God, how are you, Direk? Same.
Good. Good. It's been a good opening day.
I know.
We set a record for the most number of tickets sold on KTX, and we already broke the opening weekend record, and we are only just in the first day. So thank you, everybody, and congratulations.
Yes, thank you, everyone. And also, congratulations.
Okay, let's bring in the other cast members. Let's bring in the boys. First, Kitch Minamoto, Achilles.
Hello, Direk. Good morning, Adriana. Good morning, Direk. Good morning po sa lahat.
Hi.
Hey, good
sa iba.
morning. Good evening to all our friends on the other side of the world. And next, let's bring in Miggy Jimenez, playing Wesley.
Hi, Direk. Hi,
Hey.
Adriana. Hi, Kitch. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello,
Good
Miggy.
morning.
Good
Good evening
morning.
to everyone who's watching today with us. And ayun, sobrang excited. I'm super excited and grateful to be here to celebrate with you guys this journey we had. So we're here today. So
Yes, we have lots to talk about. Okay, let's bring in Kyle Velino, Terrence.
Hi everybody, good morning. Hi Direk, hi Adriana, Kitch, Miggy, Kyle, and to
Hi,
all our
Kyle. Good
fans who's
morning.
watching now. Can't wait to share with you our moments in the movies. So let's do this, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't wait to spill the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Am I correct, Adriana? It doesn't work when I say it.
Tama naman, Direk.
It's actually
It works.
good, Direk. Can't
It
wait
works
to spill
better
it.
when you say it and when Philip says it. But I think Anyway, let's bring in now Elijah Canlas, Cairo.
Hey, good morning.
what's up, guys?
Hey.
Good morning,
Direk.
brother.
Morning,
Hi, Elijah.
Mayora. Morning, Kitch. Morning, Miggy. Morning, Kyle. Good evening to everybody else who's watching. Thanks for joining us today.
And thank
thanks
you,
for
Elijah.
watching.
And thank you, Elijah, for breaking our black code because everything is too black.
Yeah, Direk, I
Oo
know.
nga.
Like,
Yes.
I was thinking maybe I should change. Everybody's wearing black.
Let's bring in the sunshine. All right, now let's call in Kokoy De Santos.
What's up? Good morning, good
Hey,
evening.
Good
Kokoy.
Hi,
morning.
Hey.
Derek. Hi,
Good
Adriana.
evening.
What's
Hi,
up,
Good
Kitch. Hi,
morning.
Miggy. Hi,
brother?
Kyle. Hi,
Hey.
Vivi.
Hello,
Hello.
baby.
Sabi na.
Hi,
Wow.
Kokoy. Good morning, brother.
Okay, exit na
Wow.
tayo. Exit na. All right, and
Hi,
now
Speak.
everyone.
joining us today are also Ash Malanum, our writer. The
Yeah.
Ash Malanum,
Hi.
legendary.
Hi, Ash.
Hi
Same.
everyone. Hello, good morning
Hi,
from this side
Ash.
of the
Good
world.
morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Ay, kumusta
Morning.
And
Pilipinas? Kumusta buong mundo, di ba?
Yeah.
Kumusta Pilipinas? Hello world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and last and definitely not the least, the man of the hour, our director, Ivan Andrew Payawal.
Woo!
Let's go. Hi, Direk.
Good morning,
Good
Direct.
morning.
Good
Wow.
evening. Hello world.
Hi, Derek.
Ah,
Hello,
Congrats.
Hello, world.
Good evening. Thank you for being with us.
okay,
Yes.
so let's get it started. We start first with a comment. There's a comment from Gladys Nines. Congratulations to the whole team of Gameboys the Movie. As always, you never let us down. Thanks for the roller coaster ride of emotion. Who
It
said that?
really
Somebody
is.
said that in an interview.
I think
Roller
everyone
coaster.
said it, Direk. I think
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
of
I
us,
think everyone
when
did
we're
that.
asked
It
about the
really
movie,
is.
that's how we
It
Mixed
describe
really
it.
is.
emotions.
I think it's a
Yeah.
fact, Direk.
Just just a quick reaction, no? Just give me a few words reaction when you saw the movie. What was your immediate reaction? Adriana, you.
I was like legit crying the whole time, direct. Not gonna lie, especially the ending scene. It was, yeah, that's my
Mm.
reaction.
How about you, Kitch?
Wow.
Ako, Derek. Yesterday, I really felt the goosebumps. Mas lalo na eksena ni Kokoy and Elijah sa last part. Grabe yun. Wild.
Wow. No tears though. Or with tears. With tears.
With
All right.
With
tears.
tears, Derek.
With tears. Miggy,
Bigat
what was your
yun.
reaction?
Same. Every scene was special naman for everyone. Especially now we're seeing it on screen. It's really like heartfelt talaga. And then watching it and imagining it na doing the scene, every scene now. Andito na tayo. Now we're here celebrating it. It's just so special. Yeah. And
Yeah.
I cried. I'm such a crybaby, especially the scenes ng Elikoy. It was magical. Yeah.
Hey.
Magical. Wow.
Magical.
It was. It
And,
was.
Magical.
and referring to you, it's
Magical.
It
weird
was.
when we refer to each other
Magic.
as Elikoy. No?
Magical.
Elikoy.
Magical.
Beautiful. It's
We are fans
It's a
of
Uh,
masterpiece.
Elikoy, Direct. We
uh,
are fans of Elikoy.
oh, Kyle, what was your
Yeah.
reaction
Wow.
before I read the next comments?
It's speechless, Direct. Remembering everything we went through, Direct. Like, it's so special, Direct. Seeing everything that we shot during the pandemic. So I have no words to say, Direct. It's special. I love you all,
Magical.
guys, and I hope the fans enjoyed the movie. So let's hear it from them later.
Okay, well, I'll reserve muna Elikoy, Elijah and Coco's reaction. I'll read a few more
Okay,
comments. First,
Derek.
there's a comment from Bim S. Kitch, Miggy, and Kyle, they showed the vulnerabilities of their character so well. Ah,
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
Clap, clap,
Direct.
clap.
Thank you.
yes. We're so
Thank
proud of the
you.
Kill Western Union trio.
I
Kill.
like the
Yeah.
Kill
term.
Western
Kill
Union.
Western.
Okay, from Kyla at Moon's Court. I'm sure I'll come up with something more impactful later, but I'm truly at a loss for words right now. Direct Ivan never fails to deliver.
Yes.
And this
Yeah.
film
Direct
was
Ivan is
seriously
Direct Ivan.
unmatched.
Yes, of
Congrats to
course.
the team
Well
and thank
deserved.
you to the cast.
Direct
Direct
Ivan.
Ivan, how do you feel with everything, all the comments that you're hearing now and you're reading?
Uh, well, it's very overwhelming. Direct. I've been sleepless for some time now. I wasn't able to sleep because I was like feeling very overwhelmed and very grateful for the feedback. And I was also nervous before the screening because I previewed already the movie a lot of times. Like I think I watched the movie like more than 20 times, just to check everything if it's already complete. So I was kind of nervous, but at the same time excited that I will not be alone. Like a lot of people will be able to watch it already. So I'm very very grateful.
Yes. Well, congratulations. I'm really happy to see all of the positive comments because this is a beautiful film, Direct.
Thank
All right.
Congrats,
Another
Direct.
comment from Harry Fado. Just finished watching Gameboys the movie, and I can say that I was left breathless. At the end, I was everything and more. I laughed, I cried, I cringed, I hated, I loved at equal measures. I am absolutely enchanted. Want more Kyriel now. Elijah and Kokoy, what's your reaction
Ah,
to the film and also to all of the
I
reviews?
want more.
We want
Of course, we
You want
want more,
more?
Direct. We want more.
we want more. Let's give them a show.
I know that
Yeah,
Kokoy cried because we
really.
saw it at the press conference. But Elijah, how did you feel at the end of the movie?
At the end of the movie, I just wanted to watch it again. I feel like I because my Wi-Fi was kind of lagging, so I wanted to watch it again. But I just really felt fulfilled and proud of everybody, of everyone who was part of the whole team and the whole movie. I'm just really proud of the movie. Like I wish more people get to see it.
Mm-hmm. Kokoy, is there anything else that you felt apart from
Direct.
the tears?
Wow. Direct. You know what? At the first part of the movie, I was like, I don't remember shooting that scene. Just we were shooting at the phone, right? Direct, and then it it's just like it's nostalgic, Direct, because the lines that we were throwing is like what lines that mapangitan ka ba sa katawan ko? Parang pangit
Mm-hmm.
yung katawan ko. Parang nabato ko yung Direct sa first season, and I was like the the things that we've been through is so I'm so proud. I'm so very grateful to be part of this project, that I'm forever grateful.
Okay. We've come so far from
Yeah,
and Kokoy's
And now he's
gone.
gone.
he's gone.
And on that note,
Kokoy's
He's
gone.
gone.
yes.
You
Magic.
want
Okay.
more?
Thank you, Kokoy.
He's done, Direct. He answered the question. He's done.
He's done. He's done.
And
Okay.
Direct, I also just
Yes.
Ciao.
want to add, like,
Yes,
I was
Elijah.
I was really surprised because as much as we shot the whole thing together, as much as we read the whole thing, we didn't know what the output would be as a movie. So everything was a new experience to me. Like to me personally, I was like, oh yeah, that scene comes after this scene, comes after that scene. So it was like a really new experience. It felt like I was a fan watching it.
Okay. Well, that's good. Good that you saw it as a
Oh,
viewer.
he's back.
True, true.
Yes, Kokoy is
Welcome
back.
back,
True.
Kokoy is
Kokoy.
back.
He's back.
Ash, I will get to you
Kokoy's back.
Yeah,
later.
I'm
I'm
back.
sure. I'm sure there are questions for you. Okay, we've got a first question from Zaire Rule 86. What are the challenges that you have to face in the movie besides the pandemic? For me and the team, when is the movie available in DVD box set or in digital copy, please? Aha.
Yes,
So, what are the challenges
Blu-ray.
that you
Let's
had to
go.
face? Actually, let's start. I'm curious first with Ash because it starts with his mind, his very creative mind. And given that this movie is set where it is and the story left off in season one where it was, uh, how did you go through it? What challenges? What was the most challenging thing about writing the movie?
Yeah, I think the most challenging part was overcoming the pressure to overcoming the pressure because Game Boy season one was so successful. So I don't know how I'm going to level it up, but I always believe that pressure is privilege, so I just have to compose myself. And with the help of Direct June and Sir Elmer, we were able to come up with this beautiful and very important story. So I'm just really thankful that we're able to come up with this movie and with this story.
I like what you said. Pressure is privilege. So wait for that.
Proud of you, Ashman.
There will be a bunso T-shirt. Where
Wow.
okay.
Pressure is
Pressure is
privilege.
privilege. Yeah.
I
Ash
Yes,
definitely
Malado.
Derek.
agree.
Yes, Derek.
Yes.
Coming
Okay.
soon. Coming soon.
Coming soon. Direct Ivan, what challenges?
Coming
What are
soon.
the most challenging parts of making the movie besides being in a pandemic?
Well, because of the pandemic, I think the effects are we had like a short amount of time for us to finish a large amount of sequences for the day. So we have a 14-hour period, and we have like 11 to 12 sequences per day to shoot, and these sequences are not short. These are long sequences with
Long.
different blockings, with different motivations for each character. So it was kind of nerve wracking on set, but I think we were able to pull it off because I think we were so aligned all together from the staff, from the crew, from the actors. We were so aligned, and we had one goal, which is to finish a beautiful film the best way possible at that time. So yeah, I think that was the most challenging part, the time, and of course, I mean the weather, because we had a we had to shoot like we had two lock-ins, like one in December and one in February. And last year in December, it kept on raining, and we had a lot of exterior shoots, so we had to go home and replan some of the sequences because of the rain, because of the weather. So that was really difficult and challenging.
Thank you, Direct Ivan, for not saying that the most challenging part of the film is your producers.
No, 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 no. Actually, Derek, no, not at all, not at all. Of course, it's kind of like the pressure is real, but I think one of the things that I appreciate the most is that it feels like we were in a school, like we were in class, and you were there. Direct Jun was there to help us, to guide us to where if you think that this scene is should be done this way or that way. It really helped me a lot to be more sure and be more clear into what I was planning to do. So I was more grateful that you were both there rather than, of course, I felt the pressure, I have to deliver, but uh it didn't cause my mind to be very I didn't think it was a disadvantage to me
Nah,
or for
because
everybody for that matter.
we knew that you all can do it. Ah, see. Pressure is
Oh,
privilege. Ash Malado.
pressure is
Pressure is
privilege.
privilege.
Okay. Next
Pressure
Wow.
is
question.
privilege.
Like bagong quote. Question: How did Elikoy prepare for the intense scenes in the movie? Is it easier to express your emotions since you've worked together before, or did you still feel unprepared and a little shy? So I'm not sure which intense scenes we're talking about here, but
What
I'll leave
intense?
that to your
Yeah.
interpretation.
What?
Kokoy.
We can talk freely about it, right, Direct? We can talk
Yes.
freely about it this
Yes.
time.
You can talk up freely about it.
Go, baby.
Wow,
Kokoy, you
intense
first.
scenes. Direct. That scenes. That was so amazing. It's magical, just like what you said. Yeah, it's so
Which one?
magical. And the intense scene, oh my god. I mean the intimate scenes that was
Ah,
so
okay.
intense for me. Yeah. And I think it's not hard to make and to push that scene because Derek was there, Derek Ivan was there, and my baby was so nice and so he smells so good and he's so oh my god, baby, go. I just enjoyed the scene. I just enjoyed that scene. Yeah.
Elijah, how about you?
Yeah.
I, to be honest, I was
Yeah.
nervous. I was nervous
Yeah.
for it. I think Direct Ivan knew that. I think Kokoy knew that. It was my first to do a scene like that. First time to do a scene like that. and
You can say what it.
I was
You can say
nervous.
what the scene is. This is a
Oh,
spoiler free, spoiler full.
yeah, it was my first time. Yeah, to do that scene. Like it was my first time to do that scene,
The
and
love
yeah, I
scene.
was nervous. But
Yeah.
when Direct Ivan talked to us, like he talked to us with care and with patience, and like after he talked to us, I was just like really ready for it. Like let's just do it. But afterwards, I was like, okay, I
Yeah.
need space. I need space. I need space to breathe.
And
But I was
and I
comfortable.
was,
Like I was comfortable the whole way. It was fun to be honest, right? Maybe, diba? I'm sorry. Right? Like
That's
we were
yeah.
having fun. Like we were just telling Direct Ivan, maybe we should do this, maybe we
And,
should do that. Then Direct Ivan would be like, no, that's too much. That's too much.
You had
and I
suggestions.
remember
Mhm.
I was asking you, Direk Ivan, that if Gav will have the climax part. You know what I'm saying, Direk? Because
Yeah.
Elijah
The
will,
whole.
I mean
The
Kyron
amazing
had
part.
his
Yeah,
the
yeah.
peak, the
The
amazing part,
magic.
the magical part, Direk.
The magical.
The magic. And yeah.
The show.
And I was
Maybe,
it's okay. I let my
may-
baby enjoy his moment. Feel the
maybe,
moment. Feel me.
maybe let's ask Direct Ivan. There was a question yesterday. How many takes? That's not what's important. How much did you edit out from that scene?
Allah.
Did you edit out a lot from that love scene?
I think so. Direct. Yeah, a lot. I think Ben Tolentino just made sure to mold it and get the important like moments of the love scenes because we shot it for 2 hours, so it has a huge amount of running time just
Mhm.
for the love scene itself, so we just had to capture the right moments of the love scene. Yeah,
Okay.
but we shot it
Now
for two
there.
hours. So and that includes
Yeah, that
setup.
was
It doesn't mean that they were making out for 2 hours. No, it also involves moving up the camera, changing the angle. So they were not
It's okay.
making
It's
out
okay to make out
for
for
two
two
yeah,
hours.
hours.
we
You
were
just
direct.
had to
Yeah, we
clarify.
were.
Yeah,
Yes, just to clarify.
what they
We
were
were
making out for
direct.
two
So
hours?
defensive,
No.
Direct.
We
I,
were
I,
direct. We were.
I think Kokoy was defensive because you're
Defense
trying to
direct.
say that he cannot make out for 2 hours. He can make out for 2 hours.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was
I'm not
ready.
Even for
complaining,
five
direct.
No,
hours, right?
he was
Yeah.
ready. He was ready. Elijah was the one who was really nervous at the beginning, and Kokoy was like, "No, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's do this. Let's do this." And
Direct,
Elijah was
let's
like,
get it on. And
"Wait, let's wait.
Two
Let's wait
hours, make
for
it
Ivan."
4.
yeah, and direct after that scene, I was looking for Elijah. Where's
I was
Elijah?
looking
Where's
for
Elijah?
you. I was
Yo, I
looking
need
for
some
you. You were gone. You went
space.
to eat
No, I need some
something, I think.
space. No,
You
I
wanted the
don't need
second round.
space.
You wanted the
I
second
need
round,
more.
Kokoy.
I'm craving for more, baby.
That would be
Yeah,
fun.
I'm craving for more. Give me some more, baby. Give me some more.
So at least we didn't follow the Game Boys tradition of season one where there were reshoots. Imagine if there were reshoots of that, no?
I'm game to reshoot it, direct. I'm
No.
game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay for me, direct. I'm
Easy.
game. Just the scene. Yeah, I'm game.
If you want to
All right,
recreate the scene, you
let's do
don't
it.
have to include us, guys.
Yes.
Just chat us, okay?
See you guys later.
But guys,
Bye.
you need to be in that moment. You need to feel the moment, the vibe, the magic, right, baby?
No. Okay, maybe you could call
Magical.
Direct Ivan through Zoom,
The vibe.
then do it, right?
Yes.
Direct, you can direct us again and do
Yeah.
some other positions, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Blocking.
Positions, direct.
Do some
Do more
blocking.
positions.
Not charot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We've got a next question from Rhea Raimundo. To Ash, what was your inspiration for writing this movie and
I love that
story?
question.
Oh my god. Hi. I always ask the hard questions.
Spill the tea.
Of course.
Yeah. Can I? Okay. What was the inspiration on writing this movie or story? The inspiration was money because I need money.
Straight
um,
up. Straight up.
yes, yes. Yeah, but ever since I become a writer, I really wanted to write a gay rom-com. That's really my dream as a storyteller. And at that time, I don't know or the term BL, but that's what I really wanted. So I think Game Boys is a collection of my years of yearning to write a love story that that someone like me, someone from someone from the LGBT community would really relate to. So I think that's the overall inspiration. Let me just add that I know I've talked about this on the MediaCon, the inspiration behind Tita Susan. The name Susan was I got it from if you remember, there's this uh, ah her name is Susan. There's this Susan who's uh,
In a
teka.
viral video, right?
Yeah, there's a
Was that a
viral
viral video?
video. Yeah, viral video of this
Footage.
person
Mm. Mm.
who always throws rocks and stones to this transgender to this trans woman for no reason, and that really made me furious for some reason. And that the exact moment that I'm going to write Tita Susan's character, I know I should get that name. I should use that name and use that rage that I felt when I watched that video to write Tita Susan's scenes. And I think that translated in the movie because a lot of people were triggered by Tita Susan. Um, maybe partly also because of Tita
I'm
Angie's
triggered.
acting.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm talking too much. That's it.
No, no, that's it's good that you
No,
brought up Tita
go
Susan.
on.
I'm curious, because Tita Susan and of course the great Angie Castrense who performed the Tita Susan was such a force within the movie. How did you feel? Because I remember when everybody was reading the script, it really did trigger a lot of reactions. I'm curious how the other actors felt when they first read it and when they saw it. Adriana, how about you? Because this is stuff that we talk about in the sex sense. How did you feel about the
Yeah.
Tita Susan story arc?
Well, sadly, the reality is there are people like Tita Susan out there, and I think a lot of people are like been given an awareness that it's okay if there are people like Tita Susan as long as you accept yourself, and just I feel like the whole Tita Susan character was like an awareness, so people will be more open minded, and yeah.
Yes, yes. Kitch, how about you? You weren't in that scene. If Achilles went there
Yeah.
and was able to talk to Tita Susan, what do you think Achilles would say, or what would you want to say?
I think Direct Achilles will really fight for it because Achilles is really strong person, and he really get through a lot of that kind of. I mean, he already met a lot of people like that, so I think he knows how to handle that kind of situation. So I think he's going to talk to Tita Susan like what did Cairo did, right? So I think it's gonna be a chaos also if he heard that kind of of
Achilles,
thing. Like what did Tita Susan told to Cairo and Gav.
so you would stand up against Tita Susan. Um,
Yeah.
Kyle and Miggy, I'm curious. I really liked your scene in the dining table with Tita Susan.
Yes, Direk. I feel like
Magkapatid, magkaklase.
yeah, Direk, I
Was that
can
your
relate to
favorite
that
scene?
Yeah,
scene.
right.
Yeah, Direk, it was really fun doing that scene. Having the personality of Wesley, handling the situation, which is I pretty much would do
Mhm.
the same. Uh, I would rather shut up and try to distance myself from this situation so it doesn't get worse. I try to that's what I said last night. If I try to do my part to try to explain, if they don't reciprocate, they don't understand, they don't listen of what I'm truly feeling. I think it's time to live my life, and not bother
Mm-hmm.
anymore. Yeah.
That's good. Kyle, how about you? How would you react to a real life Tita
Well,
Susan?
that scene was. Uh, well, I think I'll cancel her. Because you can.
Like you're
As
canceled. That's it.
Yeah, just cancel it because yeah, because we cannot please everybody, right? So if they won't understand it, just cancel them, right? So I think Tito Susan's character is a very strong character. It was really the story of the challenge of Gabriel. And let's say Terrence, let's say pagdaanan din ni Terrence yon. And for sure, Terrence will get through it because there's Cairo and Gabriel supporting him. So eventually, Terrence will get through it.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you. Before we move on to the next question, I just want to say what I love about Ash's script and Tita Susan is the characters still approach it with respect because that's also a very Filipino
Mm-hmm.
thing. So even if we're actually against what she's saying,
Yeah.
all the characters were still very respectful of her, and we're kind of in a way understanding that she was who she is because of her upbringing, because of other factors. Maybe sometimes it's just not
Right.
easy to convert something like that, right, Adriana?
Right. From a different generation, direct. From a different generation. I remember
Mm-hmm.
Direct Ivan and I were talking about it, no? Like the Tita Susan character was from a different generation. And what she believes is kind of like the old biases that she
Yeah.
was told when she was growing up.
Yes, yes. So
So
yeah,
for sure,
Well,
many
she was
related to it, right?
from another.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people have a Tita Susan
I
somewhere, a
know,
relative,
Yep.
right?
or
All of us.
Correct.
All of us.
There's a Tita Susan in the family. There's a Tita
yes.
Susan in the family.
So sending all our love to the Tita
She's
Susans. We will
present.
pray over you.
Yeah. I
God
Just pray
pray
bless
for
you
that
them.
all.
we can.
God bless you all. Okay, next
Yeah,
question from Des.
sending you some tickets.
Free tickets.
No to
Free
piracy.
tickets.
You watch Game Boys, huh? Okay, you watch Game Boys so that you can learn from there. Okay, you Susan.
Ma.
Your Tita Susan, you need tickets.
Yes, send the tickets. It's your tita, Gabriel. Okay,
Okay.
from Des Sagale. Question for Coco and Elijah. Was there a time during the actual shooting of the movie that you realized that you were no longer acting? If yes, what was that scene and how did you feel at the time? Let's start with Kokoy.
All the time, all the time,
I,
baby.
I was gonna say
I
all
don't
the
feel like
time nga
I'm
yan,
acting.
Direct.
Yeah, every time I'm with my baby, yeah, and it feels great. It feels great that I mean, there's a pressure, of course. I'm pressured.
But
There's
it's privilege.
I mean, there's always love. It's privilege, yeah, and it's
Yeah.
magical, and I love it, baby.
Magical.
I love
And
doing scenes with you, baby.
surreal, right?
Even
It's surreal.
it's a sad scene or a happy scene. Yeah, I really enjoy it, baby. How about you, baby? Come on, share some moments with them. Happy
No,
moments.
well, of course, as
No?
actors, we have to do our job. Like, we have to portray our characters. Every time we step into this on set and every time the cameras start rolling, we have to be those characters. So we have to act. But
Of course.
I think the relationship that Cairo and
Yes.
Gabriel have in the movie, in the show, it's carried over to real life also. Like, nowadays, we just call baby like it's nothing, and Coco is like the touchiest person I know, and like super naughty. But I always have
No,
fun with
not
him, and
touchy.
I've learned how to
Yeah.
tease back. Right? I've learned how to tease back, so we tease each other nowadays in a lot of ways, magical ways.
Touch me back, baby.
Touch
Touch
me
me.
always.
Touch me
Touch me
back.
more.
And I feel like you guys are more
Yeah.
comfortable na
Let's
now
touch
with
let's
each
touch each
other.
other more.
Don't you guys do it always?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Even here.
You're
Even
you
StreamYard.
get, huh, Miggy? So you thought
Yeah,
It's
I'm
normal.
here?
I am very
Mind,
much
mind your own
jealous.
business.
I am
No,
very much jealous.
I was about to say that if the audience feel like you weren't acting, then I guess you did the job perfectly. Because that's the main
Mm-hmm.
like objective of the actors is to feel that they're not acting. And kudos to these kids, no, because they're so talented and they're so well prepared on set. So yeah.
And it's
Thanks,
thanks
That's
for
Direct.
that's
that. What's
that's
your
pretty
guidance,
nice.
Derek?
That's because of you,
You're
Direct.
the direct Ivan.
Look at that.
We
All
give
the
her all
love
the
from
Because
Direct
credit,
of
man.
you,
Van.
We
Derek.
trust you, Derek.
You're
As if you didn't give him as if you didn't give him headaches during the shoot.
Yes, Derek.
Tell me about it, Direk.
It's part of the.
Too many
Where
to
to
Love you,
mention.
begin?
Derek.
Where to begin?
Okay, there's a next question from It's Daily Josh. Question: Who
Daily
put the
Josh.
reference right in front of my salad and kill this love? Was it in Ash's script or was in direct? Was it an ad lib?
Oh,
And why?
It's
Why
Uh,
was it there?
it's
that
ashes.
would be
It's a
me.
collab.
Yeah, because you know,
Direct a
I'm a
message,
fan.
Ash. I was asking what's.
Yeah, go
What was
ahead,
that,
please.
Go
Kish?
ahead. I'm sorry.
No.
No,
Yeah,
please go
yeah. You
ahead.
message
Tell
Ash.
them the story. Because I was about to tell that
yes.
as well.
Nahiya
Let's
na ako.
go. All right.
Yeah, they were asked. Yeah. Actually, Kitch messaged me. What's the right in front of my salad reference? And I told him at first that it was a meme. And they're not familiar with the meme, so I had to send um the original source
The link.
of the meme, the link. The question, do you know
I was shocked.
the source of this meme? This is actually a gay porn.
Can,
Oh!
Yeah.
So
you
I
can
had
you
to
can
send that.
so,
you can spill
is it
the
okay
tea.
to show it now, Ash? No.
You know what? You can
No,
just
no,
Google.
bro.
You can
No,
send it to
you
us
We
now,
would
please.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can Google the
it's
link.
just
I'll
Ash.
send it to you,
Just
Kyle.
us.
No. Just
Actually,
send me the link.
I had to send that also to Direct Ivan because apparently he's not aware of the of this pop culture
For sure.
reference.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Revel always refers. I always says right in front of my son during his reactions, right? So, they thought that it came from Rebel, but in fact, it came
Yeah, that's what I thought.
from that art piece.
That's what I
And
thought. I thought it came from Rebel.
How
I
was
thought
it,
it was a
Direct?
reference to Rebel. And then Ash sent
Direct.
me the link to that
Oh
clip,
God.
and I was so
How was it,
shocked. Oh,
Direct?
okay.
How was it?
Forward
It
the
was
link, please.
it was
Yeah. Can you pass
very
it to us?
educating.
Thank you, Direct.
It was
Send
fun.
It was
link.
very
It was fun.
So
Magical.
coming
Like
soon,
Send
Direct
link
Reco,
Ivan's
it's
for
reaction
magical.
video.
research
It's so
purposes only.
magical. It's really funny
very
being
I
so
hope for
magical.
the
magical in front of that kind of situation.
yeah, yeah, right in front of my salad.
How about Kill This Love?
But Kill This Love, of course, this is
Kill.
my ode to Direct Ivan's favorite K-pop girl
Yeah.
group, which is
Yeah, Derek.
Blackpink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Blackpink.
I just
So,
want
Direct
yeah,
will do the sample, right? The dance.
No,
yeah.
no, thanks.
There's
No, thank
actually
you.
a video
No
of
thanks.
Direct Ivan dancing to Kill This Love on our Christmas party, right? That was our last Christmas party, unfortunately.
Yeah. Christmas party.
So yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well, thank you. We'll wait for Direct Ivan's reaction video to the salad. Okay, there's a question.
Game
K-pop
Boys
is my
Cast
life.
reaction video.
Yeah, reaction video. Yaoi is my obsession. Was it like seeing yourselves on screen? And what was it like seeing your story come to life? Did you expect this success? Were you all ever shy while shooting? I think there are multiple questions here. Ultimately, it's a reaction to seeing the movie. We went through that, but I just want to know. I'll shift this a bit. What was your favorite scene? Just quick fire. Let's go through everybody. Favorite scene, Kyle.
Oof.
Well, any scene with Miggy, I think. Well,
Mm.
Ang
I think
landi mo.
the moment when yeah.
Safeguard sa'yo.
I'm sorry. No, no,
Kiss,
no.
kiss.
I think my best scene was when Miggy arrived, when Wesley
Babies,
arrived
yeah.
at the place. Right when
Mhm.
we were when we were about to work out, then suddenly Wesley arrived. So it was like okay,
Oh.
because after the Al 13, the 13.5, we were like clueless about what happened after. So
Yeah.
I think there's more to come in season 2. We'll know everything.
Miggy, what was your favorite scene? Doesn't have to
Direct,
involve you.
I
Could
can
involve you.
I can say the same thing. With Kyle said. All the scenes with Kyle, I can say that. But my favorite
Ano
scene.
ba?
I'm torn between two. Direct.
Mm-hmm.
It was we were in the front porch drinking coffee,
Mm-hmm.
and the one
Chris,
when Terrence pushed me against the wall.
Yeah.
Direct.
Oh, I
I
love
was
that
feeling.
scene.
I felt
That's
it was
actually a cute
real.
scene.
I love that
Yeah, no,
scene.
no, seriously,
you should have.
I felt that scene and the background music, the OST, that was playing. I was imagining it while doing the scene.
That's
So
the
that
scene
was
when
my
you
song
said like
already.
you're so sexy when you're mad
Oh,
or
so
something
that's
like
Yeah,
that,
What
the
were
right?
you
inspiration.
imagining, Miggy?
Oh.
surreal. Like I can't believe it. Like I'm so overwhelmed.
Ooh,
Speechless.
so
I'm
tea.
super speechless.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. Like,
Yeah. Well, it was good. I will skip Kyle's question. What were you imagining, Miggy? I'll just wait for you to message each other about that. Kitch, what was your favorite scene?
I got two favorite scene. The first one is the last part when we were like saying goodbye to each other, and it's like it's the moment na where we were like, okay na, everything is okay, everything is love na, parang we already released everything. And the second part that like is when I looked to Terence, when I was like doing like that, and it's like giving him you can I'm already
Releasing
this
him.
is a spoiler free uh
Spoilerful.
yeah
It's
so
okay.
ayun
Fine.
direct parang so parang yun yung time na parang okay ka na Terence, you can do what you want and I'm good, wala na akong sa'yo baggage, so yun direct
Closure. Closure.
Make lang di na sa iba, ganon.
closure
Make
direct.
lang di na sa iba, Terrence. It's okay.
The closure.
Parang minamadali mo. Bakit mo
Yes.
minamadali?
Adriana, what was your favorite scene?
My favorite scene, hands down, the ending scene direct. Yeah, while we were shooting it, I really felt everything. And seeing it for the first time on screen, it was like I was bawling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And we were crying
Oh,
because you were
bowling.
crying.
The bowling.
masterpiece.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a question here from
Everyone
ST.
cried.
Yeah, everyone cried at that ending. There's a
Yeah.
question from ST and it's related to this. Question to Elikoy.
Yeah.
How do you both get out of the headspace after doing a heavy crying scene? How do you release after you shoot a scene like that? Elijah, you first.
Well, I guess like in this movie, I didn't really have any, and it was just Kokoy. But anytime there was a heavy scene, uh, we just drink coffee, we just go outside, take a breather. That's it. I mean, we have. I'm very comfortable with this whole team, and yeah, it wasn't really hard with this team. It wasn't really hard to snap out of it at any point. But my
Kokoy.
favorite scene was
Mhm. Yes, your favorite scene. Can I? Yes, let's get to that.
My favorite scene, the sex scene. My favorite scene, the sex scene.
Segue.
I I mean, it was so beautiful, like the way it was shot,
What's
the way it
in,
was
baby?
edited. The,
Hear you.
the sex scene, the sex scene.
Oh
It's your
yes.
favorite
Nice
scene.
sexy.
Yeah, right. That was my favorite scene as
Yes.
an actor in the movie and as a fan.
Okay.
And
Me
also,
too.
like something that really marked in my memory after I watched it was Miggy's line that "You're so sexy when you're mad." I was like, grabe yung kilig. I was like, ooh, you're so sexy when you're mad. In my head, I said, I'm gonna use that one day.
Got that.
Nice one. Yeah, it works.
It's so magical. It's so magical when you said
It's so
that.
It's so
magical.
It's
magical.
magical.
Coco,
Direct,
you had a lot
parang,
of. Yeah,
direct,
Miggy.
parang I
Go.
wanna, can I just say it to Terrence? I just wanna see
Yeah.
his reaction. Yeah? You look so
Yes.
sexy when you're mad.
Ah.
Grabe.
I know I'm sexy.
I'm still here,
But
guys.
Even
I'm
when
still
I'm
here,
not
guys.
mad. I'm still sexy even when I'm not mad, you know.
Yeah, you are.
Wala
You
mo na
are.
yung blazer mo.
Give it to me.
Okay, that's a Kyle reaction.
Ang lalandi
Chill,
ninyo.
chill.
Yes.
Ang
I'm
landi.
still sexy even when I'm
Nanggigigil ko sa inyo eh.
That's Kyle.
Take it off. Take it off.
In fairness to Kyle. Kokoy, I think the fans still do want to ask if they want to hear your answer.
Direct.
Considering that you had
Yes.
the most crying scenes, was it difficult for you for the movie? You had a lot of crying scenes.
Well, direct. You see my eyes. It's still swollen. Char. Well,
Yeah,
Direct is
so
always
you didn't
there
have
for
trouble.
me. Direct.
Okay.
Direct Ivan. Direct Evans is always there for me to comfort me and to always remind me that the scene was over and to just breathe. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, and my baby. Yeah. So kudos to them. Thank you guys. Thank you for always being there for me.
Yeah,
kudos
like
to
in that
them.
scene.
Kudos to them.
And my favorite scene.
Yeah.
No, direct. After a heavy
And my
scene,
favorite
you will
scene
always
was
catch Kokoy sleeping after.
Sleeping. Yes.
Yes, that's how he
Yeah.
recovers. After a heavy
That's
scene,
true.
you see him in a sofa or in the on the couch. He's sleeping after.
Yeah.
So,
I really
Even in the
admire
middle of
this
a
kid's
conversation.
He's
endurance.
always sleeping.
He's always sleeping,
Even in the
direct.
middle of a conversation, he's
Yes. Well, yeah.
Masan. Kokoy sa masan, right? Masandal tulog.
Masa. Masa.
Masa.
Masa.
I
Masa.
remember
Masa.
one thing.
Iniiba
I was
mo
talking to
eh.
Kokoy and he's already sleeping.
Elijah, you were going to say something.
No, I just wanted to share in that scene when he was crying. The direction of Derek Ivan was like just like everything's heavier. That's what Derek Ivan told Coco. It was like you're gonna cry, and what kind of cry? Like the feeling is just heavy. Everything's heavy. So Coco was so heavy, I had to carry him. It was so heavy. He was so heavy. Like he just kept falling. If you watch the whole movie, I was just like, baby. I was just trying to keep him up because he was going off cam. It's like.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
he was just trying to be so heavy. And even after Derek Ivan cut the scene, he was still like there. He was just like crying, just hanging on me, just doing that. And I was like, hey, it's okay.
But baby,
stuff like that.
but baby, but when we're shooting the intimate scene, you don't feel, and
Coco.
I'm my weight, right? I'm not that heavy naman, di ba? I carry you. Yeah. The intimate scene.
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah,
bigat
you
naman.
carried me.
Yeah.
No, you weren't heavy at all.
So,
Very
good to know.
slippery, to
Good
be
to know,
honest.
baby.
The sex scene,
Noted.
it was very slippery. It was very
The
slippery.
sex scene was very slippery. What?
Yeah.
Can you expound on that?
We were
Yeah,
sweating.
because we were sleeping the whole time.
Okay, let's be very clear. What is the
Yes,
cause of the slipping?
slippery when wet.
He left. Oh, my
That's
And
baby.
then he
My
left.
baby's gone.
And then he
My
slipped
baby left me
away.
hanging.
He out. Oh my God, baby. How dare you?
Before the magical moment, Kokoy. Before the magical moment. Okay, while waiting for Elijah, there's a
Magical
question to
moment.
all
Oh
the
my God, baby,
characters.
come
Is
back.
there a difference between your character's love language in the movie and in season one in your way of showing love? Basically, I think this is really more a question to everybody about the intimacy in Game Boys. So, did you expect that you will get this far from where we were in season one?
Yes.
I guess I'll ask Kokoy first.
Love
I
language
know you
direct.
wanted more touching.
Yes, physical touch. Yeah, more physical touch, more touching, more hugging, kissing, and that's how I express my love for my baby. And yeah, and feeding him. Yeah, feeding him with my love. Yeah, baby, come back. I miss you.
Come back. I miss you. Let's ask Kyle and Miggy. So let's ask the really important question. Do you see Wesley and Terrence reaching that far
Uh,
as Cairo and Gabriel, in terms of intimacy? Miggy.
Direct. You
Uh,
can't. Uh, I can't even explain my imagination or my manifestation for Wesley's character and Mr.
Wow.
Boredom's
It's
character.
her magical image.
Um, I I can't wait. I can't wait for them to grow more and to be to get more than what they deserve. I feel like they both deserve it. So I can't wait. It's possible and I'm down for it. I mean, come on, the game.
I'm
I'm
down
hungry for
for
it.
it.
Down for
I'm
it.
hungry for it.
Ka-
I'm hungry for it, Direct.
ah,
hungry.
down and hungry, Kyle. Are you
Hungry for
down and
it.
hungry?
I Oh, hungry. Are you not scared?
Miggy,
He's
stop.
hungry for
Miggy,
you.
stop.
No,
He
keep going.
But
he will eat
well,
you.
Derek. Answering that question. Knowing Derek, Ivan. I don't know. Well, wherever our characters bring us, we'll be there. Wherever they bring us.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's a good.
And yeah,
as long as long as as long as I'll be with
Yes.
Miggy, I'm good for it. Then
yeah, Direct.
because
Ah,
our
That's true.
character
That's
deserves
true.
it. Terrence deserves
Yeah.
it, right? So we'll give them a show.
Hi,
Yeah,
The
baby.
good thing about
we'll give them a show.
with Kyle, working with Kyle, it's we had the connection already, Direct. Since we
mhm.
got to bond lang naman with our uh for the movie. When we shot the movie, that's the only time
We're
we got to
roomies.
bond with each other,
Roomies.
roomies, which gave us more chance to be
hmm
to get to know each other
Physical
more,
physical
be
bonding together.
comfortable.
Yeah.
It was really helpful, Direct. Thank you so much.
Do we really want
Direct
to talk
Ivan, thank you
about
so much
you
for
two
guiding
being
us.
roomies?
What
Yes.
what was your
Yes.
physical bond?
Yeah.
How
No,
was it
Derek.
bonding
We'll talk
physically?
about it next
Is it
time, Derek.
I
nice?
love Koko's
Is it
question.
is
Dun
it
dun dun
good?
dun.
How does it feel? It feels great, right? Yeah, it feels great. Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll
I
save
think
it for
I think I
next
will
time.
turn
We'll
over
save
the
it for next
hosting
time.
duties to Kokoy. Kokoy's
Ah.
questions are better.
When it comes direct to this kind of
All
topic,
right. Hey,
I'm
listen.
G. Are you G? I'm G with
Yeah, yeah. I
this
see
kind of
that. I
topic.
see that.
It's nice.
But your baby still hasn't come back.
Yeah.
Your
Oh
baby slipped
man,
away.
I I think I
Okay,
have to go. I
For
have
the
to find
slippery
him.
scene.
you have to find him. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Before
my
we're
god.
actually we need to wrap this up in a while, but I'm going to ask a question that you need to think about for a bit. All of the people watching has watched the
Big
movie,
shot.
maybe has watched it once, some maybe have watched it twice. Are there any scenes or is there any reason for them to watch again? Is there anything that maybe they didn't notice the first time they watched? Aha. Oh, okay, Elijah's back using his phone. Hey,
No
Elijah.
wife.
Hi.
Can you
Oh,
can
clear.
there you go.
All
No
right.
pork.
Yes, we can see you now.
Hi.
Cleaner
Okay.
skin. Fresh.
Yeah, you missed a lot of magical moments.
So neon. Neon green.
Magical. Magical.
Okay, so yes, is there a reason to watch again? Let's give the fans a reason to watch again. Ash, you first.
Um, I think you need to watch every day to get on. I think you can still get
Good answer. Every
a
day.
a truly different experience every time you watch the movie. I'm sure Ivan has experienced that because he watched the movie for more than 30 times, right? And maybe you'll get some Easter eggs. Maybe there are references for the upcoming season or for the upcoming for the upcoming season.
So let's talk about it. Direct Ivan, give us a hint. Is there an Easter egg somewhere that they should
Yes,
look out
direct.
for if they watch again? Give us a
Yes,
few
direct.
clues.
Oh, really? I'm scared.
Something that maybe they didn't notice.
It's really.
Give us there some magical
You have to watch
clues.
it again because there are really Easter eggs in most of the scenes. One in particular is the ending. There's a certain
Whoa.
there's a certain detail there that if you
Magical.
keep your eyes open, what detail was present during the ending that would make you ask what happened? If yeah, so you should watch it again. Because
Hmm.
I've been reading some reviews. Apparently, no, I think nobody kind of saw that
Nobody
particular.
saw it yet.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
Yep.
Yes.
So
So
Direct Ivan
it's
is
exciting,
challenging us.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Challenging
the
us
There's
ending.
an
to
Easter
find the
egg.
Easter
Mm-hmm.
egg.
Or even
Okay.
in sorry, Derek. One
No,
more
it's okay.
thing.
It's okay. Please.
Even with Pearl, the VG Live of Pearl, you can see familiar faces
I saw that.
if you saw that part. I don't know. I hope you saw the familiar faces in that
yeah.
sequence.
If I may
Mhm.
add,
I saw
maybe
that
second and
Direct.
third watching will be the time that you caught on Nestor's production design because I think there's also story in every set. So yeah, if you want to rewatch, you can check on those details.
So
Okay.
what are you waiting for?
Oh.
Click
Yes,
KTX. Click
for
get
Kyle,
sure.
your
Get your
ticket to
tickets
me.
now.
Buy your tickets
get
now.
your tickets
Uh,
now.
Hey,
Now
well,
on its fourth week. Okay, Kyle, is there anything?
well, yeah, if you love us, you'll watch it again. If you love us, you'll watch it again. And Derek, remember, it's always sweeter the second time around. So you have to
Mhm.
watch it
Wow.
again. Yeah, watch it again.
Mhm.
Watch it
How
again.
about
Ah,
the third time and the fourth
How
Wait,
time?
wait,
about
sorry.
It's
There's
the
a comment
sweetest.
here.
yes.
Uh, yeah, there's a comment here. It says, I saw, I only see Terrence Easter eggs from Leonard Lee.
Oh my god!
Okay, so if you want to see the Easter eggs again, click KTX, click Ticket to Me.
Take
Then
it to
oh my
me.
god.
no, no, and then look for the color of the egg.
This is the ticket to
Look
see
for
the
what
egg.
color, right?
The color.
Now that now
How
that
about the
you've
size?
noticed
How
the
about the
egg,
size, Mr.
search for
Boredom?
the collar. No, that's for the third time, right? For the second, it's the collar. Then the third is the size. Then
Okay,
the
I'll be
fourth,
waiting
then
for that.
yeah.
How about the texture? The
For sure, you
texture
saw
of
it
the egg.
already, right?
The fifth time texture.
It's for the fifth viewing.
Okay,
Okay,
this is more like
Miggy.
the sex sense na ha.
Aha, oo nga eh. Miggy, is there
I love
anything that you
sex.
think
I
the
mean, I
fans should
love
look for?
sex sense. Yeah.
Sorry.
Is there anything that the fans should look for so that they have a reason to watch again?
To watch it again. Yes, I agree with what Ash said a while ago. Every day, because you'll be needing your daily dose of vitamin love from the Game Boys family, and yeah,
Oh.
it's really made from love. So you try to yeah, that's what they said. The Easter eggs. There's a lot more to analyze, to um, to think of, and your theories again. It's
To
gonna be
look
alive
for.
again. I know there's a lot of you guys thinking what's gonna happen next, and maybe you'll find the answers, and maybe your theory is right, and just enjoy it. It's really made from love, and we appreciate everyone.
Thank you. Vitamin Love.
Yes.
Adriana, any any
Vitamin.
particular reason why people should watch again?
Oh, of course, if you like what Miki said, if you want to feel love and you want to be loved by the movie, I think it will be clearer every time you watch it. Especially the pool scene, no? The pool scene for me was like really needed a second or a third take on it. Yeah, but I'm just so grateful for those who watched the movie, and I hope you guys will spread the word and we'll purchase another ticket from KTX and take it to me.net and watch the movie one more time.
You know, it's worth a ticket just to see Adriana's entrance again.
Oh God!
Yeah.
You don't like this, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yes. High heels. Who can drive a car like that in heels like
I
that?
know it's not me. Only Pearl can do that.
Okay, Kitch,
Pearl
is
who?
there Kitch, is there any particular reason to watch again? Any Easter eggs? Any particular detail that they should look for? Kitch?
Yeah, I think you should watch it again because the movie gives different feelings, and in each every bawat isa sa scene nagbibigay talaga siya ng iba't ibang feeling. At the same time, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling lonely, andito ang Game Boys fam, and I'm really sure that magiging roller coaster yung feelings niyo pag pinapanood nyo to. And yeah, I'm really thankful na naging part ako nito, and I'm giving inspiration to other people also.
Thank you. Elijah,
Aside from
are there
they just
yes?
said the Percy, Easter eggs and all. I know that I personally will watch it again because I miss the character so much. It's been a while since I saw them, and I've been to them, and we're back in the situation again with the Delta strain and all, and we're back to where we were last year. And I think these characters are my characters, comfort people, and I know I watch it again because of them.
Yes. Well, Game Boys is going to season 2. ECQ is going to season 3. I think,
I
we're being
know.
challenged here, right? You know, so I think we should continue. Okay, I don't know where Kokoy went.
I know.
This is like a
He
murder
just
mystery, there's always somebody
disappeared.
missing. Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
there's
back.
Kokoy. Magically back.
Hi.
He's back.
I'm back. I'm back
Kokoy,
magically.
Welcome back.
magical
Yeah.
Kokoy. Can you give us a reason to watch
Magical.
again?
Oh, I think there are a million reasons why you have to rewatch or repeat the movie. But as much I want to repeat the intimate scenes, yeah. But I think just like Miggy said, you need to watch it again to have your daily dose of love, daily dose of happiness, daily dose of um yumminess, I guess.
Magic.
Daily dose of
Magic.
magic,
Yummy, man.
magic,
Magic
daily
God.
dose of magic, magical moments, yeah, and daily dose of us.
Oh, friendship
Mm.
talaga. Sweet mo naman.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, friends. Yeah, we're friends,
Work
right,
friend.
Adriana? We're friends.
Work
Excuse
friend.
me. Excuse me.
Who first
That is
said
Love
so
that? Who
you.
not
first said
true.
work friends? Is it really
That
you,
is so
Kokoy. I
Adriana?
think
not
it's Kokoy.
true.
Kokoy.
I think it's Kokoy. Yeah, it's Kokoy.
No,
Yeah.
Derek. We were
Kokoy invented
always
that.
chilling with. No, because Malak was always busy. She was like doing, her thing, and we're just like, sharing some things,
No,
and
you. You started calling me work
Adriana,
friend.
Adriana, come join us. Yeah. No,
Wait,
I have to
I'm
go
still
because I have things to
disinfecting the
do. Oh,
room.
okay, work friend.
That is so not true.
Love you, love you, bro.
We
Just
love you,
kidding.
Mayora.
Okay. Well, we're our time is almost up. We ran for almost an hour. We weren't able to answer all of the questions. There were a few more here, but I think we touched on a lot of the items, especially with the Easter egg that like Ivan mentioned, and the Easter eggs that Kyle mentioned.
Yeah, look for
Miggy's
that
favorite
eggs.
eggs, right?
Miggy's
Miggy, is that
favorite.
your favorite egg?
What?
Is that your
Easter
favorite Easter egg?
eggs!
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean specifically a specific Easter eggs.
Boiled
So you'll
egg.
hunt for it every day.
Not just
Hunt
one.
for
I
it
mean,
every day.
Oh my god.
Direct Ivan is
the more the
Good
nurturing
job,
merrier, right?
that
Kyle.
I
Good
mean,
job.
person.
Derek
I
Ivan
love
is
that
like,
kind of
my kids, what are you doing? My
I
After
kids.
didn't.
all the hard work.
Finding eggs. Egg hunting.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
guys, this
After
is
all
what
of
I
the,
have to go
Oh,
through.
I see
egg
now. I see
boys.
now,
no, no,
Ivan.
This is
Ash.
what I have to go through. So
Ash.
imagine my stress on set. Ugh.
Yes.
Ash. Maybe we can add another episode. Game Boys Egg Hunt, right? Game Boys Egg Hunt.
Egg hunt.
That's a good one, huh? Game
Are
Boys
you
Egg Hunt.
challenging me? Are you challenging me, guys? Are you
Are you
serious?
sure? Are you sure you can pull it off? Are you sure you can pull it off? Don't dare him.
Don't dare
With
ask.
all the eggs we
Don't
have.
dare him.
Kokoy, with all the
Evidently,
eggs
I'm
we
not
have.
afraid
I love
to
that.
write those kind of
Let's
scenes.
start hunting some eggs. And let's make it interactive, Ash. Let's make it interactive.
Right
Can you
in
see
front
the
of my
egg?
salad.
Yeah, yeah. Can you see the
Can you see the
egg?
egg, Kokoy?
Oh,
protein.
it's the
Oh,
egg. Let's go. Let's hunt some
Oh my
eggs.
god.
Yeah.
Come and
egg
join
hunt,
us.
egg
Let's
hunt.
hunt some eggs.
Okay. All right.
Vámonos.
Gotcha.
Direct Ivan's reaction is priceless. It's priceless.
I know, I
Always direct,
know.
always.
Sorry.
The
Going
rolling of
direct,
the
Ivan.
eyes.
Hello.
With all
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
Ivan.
egg boys. Egg boys.
The egg
Okay.
boys.
All right. So I just want to remind everybody it's a good Saturday morning here. It's actually not yet night. Coco is acting as if it's already midnight here.
True.
No, no,
But
no, we
direct
call
Kyle
it here
started
Cal
it.
at night. Yeah. We call
what?
it here
What's
Cal
that,
at night.
Coco?
Yeah.
It's cal at night at noontime.
Kyle
Yes,
started
Coco.
it.
I'll leave. I'll let you end this. What were you trying to say?
Nothing direct.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. Well, this has
Nothing
been
to
really
react.
fun. We will do this again. I'm going to say we should do this again, but no, we will do this again on August 7th. There will be another Q&A, another spoiler-filled Q&A, another egg-filled Q&A, and maybe some people
I
here
love egg.
will be watching again, looking for Easter eggs with an S.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
before we go, I'd
Eggs.
like to ask Direct Ivan for a message to to thank everybody who watch around the world. And yeah, any message to all of the Game Boys fans out there, Direct?
Uh, well, to all the fans, everybody, you are part of our family. Thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity that you have given us. You showed us support, and we're just very, very grateful for the love that you have given us, given the show. Thank you. I'm actually so grateful and overwhelmed, and still mind blown that Game Boys has reached different parts of the world. So that alone is just mind blowing. So thank you very much, and I hope that you help us spread the word, share it to your friends, your families, whoever, to a stranger. Uh, share it to everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Direct, and everybody who's
Yeah,
watching.
thank you, Direct.
Remember that Game Boys the movie is still on KTX and Ticket to Me here in the Philippines. There is a matinee screening on weekends at 3 o'clock, and then screenings are always at 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m. The next international screening is on August 7. By international screening, it has actually opened to everybody, even people here in the Philippines. There was a question about a DVD box set. I hope that happens. I really hope that happens. And we're a step closer to making it happen, at least in Japan, because we've got a distributor there and there's a home entertainment partner there already. So thank you to our partners in Japan. I'd like to thank our partners, 108 Japan, Eon Entertainment, and Hakuhodo DY Music and Pictures Incorporated. They will be releasing Game Boys internationally. That's the reason why we only have 3 screenings for international, because expect Game Boys in your country, maybe in your language, pretty soon.
Thank you, Japan.
Definitely, it's going to be released in Japan theatrically. I hope it's released in your country theatrically too. And I hope it's released in our country theatrically too when cinemas are open.
Game
Yes,
Boys
Direct.
around the
I,
world.
I wish that
Game
too, Direk.
Hopefully,
Game
hopefully.
Boys around the world.
and wait for us.
Game Boys around the world.
One day, Game Boys will tour. Game Boys
What
will
happened to
tour.
you?
Let's go. Let's get
Let's
it.
go.
Let's
with
go.
with a lot
Game
of
Boys Egg
eggs.
Hunt around the world.
Yeah, there
Yes,
you
Game
go.
Boys
Egg
Egg
hunt
Hunt
around the
around the
world.
world.
There you go.
World of the
Eggs.
I love it. I love it
More
that there are a lot
eggs.
of
Let's
people
see
who,
direct
who did not attend this and will now wonder why we're talking about eggs on social media. Okay, on that note, I just want to say thank you to everybody again. Thank you to our cast, Adriana, Miggy, Kyle, Kokoy, Kit, Elijah. Thank you. I know it's been a busy few hours, and there's still a lot more to do. Ash and Derek Ivan, thank you for joining us today. And again,
Thank you,
congratulations,
Direct
guys.
Ivan. Thank
Congratulations
you,
to the
guys.
team. Congratulations
Congratulations,
to,
guys.
of course, our creative director, Direct June, our creative consultant who's helping us
Congratulations
today,
again,
Elmer
Direct June.
Gatchalian, our supervising producer, Jen Mauricio,
Elmer.
Christian Palma, who's
Thank
helping
you,
us today
Jen.
in the StreamYard, and then, of
Thank you,
course, Carla
Pedro.
Mendoza, our cinematographer, Ben
Chris.
Torrentino, our
Thank you,
editor,
Carla.
Dr.
Carla.
Abrigena, our production designer,
Ben.
and Emerson Texon, our music
Mental.
expert.
Dennis.
Thank you, everyone,
Thank you, Sir
and
Ben.
Thank you,
Emerson.
guys.
have a good
Thank
day
you, guys.
wherever you are.
Love
Thank you
you.
very
Have
See
a
much.
good
you.
day. Have a good night. Stay safe and